Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is HZA, and you will hear that the voice sounds completely different. So, what happened is I broke a few things and got settings wrong and things like that, and I went, you know what, we should organize with friends and get a microphone. So we've got a microphone now. The game audio is going to be slightly messed, but we're going to first off go and do a little bit of work on the bridge, and then we're going to come back here and do some more work on the projects here. Sorry for the weird audio, but I hope the new microphone sounds good. As you will note, the fundamental flaw of this area is the grass and things is kind of in weird angles and it doesn't completely look pretty, so that's what we're going to step into today. But there is a few other things that we need to do, and the first thing is let us do what we've seen the others do and change the block palette of our house's entrance. I kind of just used bricks before, and I think we should use these other blocks, and that's kind of the idea that I have. And we can just quickly make the stairs, and we probably would want stairs of cobblestone or something like that, but we'll just do a few brick stairs this time. I'm not completely convinced, and the easy strategy is picking up a block and then placing a block to replace it. That's kind of it. I think I'm going to try my best to stick to this strategy, because if I don't, then my builds look kind of bland and boring. Like you've noticed in my single player world, everything looks kind of boring, and we're going to be fixing that for ourselves, and let's just put 2 here. Yeah. You will see in a moment what his name is, but I came here as well and just added a little bit of block variation because it looks kind of better with just a few blocks slightly different, and I'm going to try and stick to that in every build for the future, and it's something that's really cool. Like, take a look here. We can just look at it and it's like, this was actually built a while ago and it's got a good structure, and that's kind of what the plan is. I like the slight color variations and differences because that helps us a lot. So this is where we put the fish in, and this is in the wrong order, and I apologize, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're going to give him a name. Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, so let's start on the grass. And I need to stop saying okay, I think, but I keep doing that. I think I want to take the tallest pieces slightly down. That kind of makes the most sense for what we're trying here. And for that reason, we're going to just need to do a little bit of terraforming. Sorry for the slight glitches there. And around here, we need it to also be open around the little water pond to celebrate our friend above. Yeah, kind of don't want it to be too tall, and I just can take the layers down for a bit. I was going to show this way, and then I saw the creeper go in there. I'm like, oh, I'll deal with him. So let's quickly head down here and say goodbye to the creeper. Yeah, there we go. Hey, hey, look, gunpowder. Ha, we need rockets. And whoever was here last and put these torches here, please light it up next time, because I don't want creepers everywhere. That's probably going to blow up everyone's houses and things, and that's probably not a good idea. But yes, so we're going to possibly make a stairway up here, and I just set up the walkway area to be this flat part here and to the right there, and it's kind of more gradual for the curves for the hills and things, so it looks neater and tidier. We do need to do the grass and stuff as well, but we'll do that at a later stage. That's kind of where we want the path to go, because that house will need to be connected to this road that we're going to start making. So that's the plan for the future. This part is just kind of gimpy, and I don't understand quite what I want to change in it yet. We can drop down here and go through. There's an idea that I've got finally. We're going to make a waterway, and we should have the water up there. So what we would be doing is taking the water out of our entrance to our base over here, probably sort of up here with the water flowing down from there, and we'll go around like that, and we can make a tiny bridge. It's just not completely what I know what to plan for, but it's going to be too wide at the start, and just kind of walk through this way, I think. And yeah, I kind of need to fix all of that, and I'll deal with that in a bit, but that's not what we're going to worry about yet today. Let's just see down there. I think maybe we can put it to about here. I think that kind of makes logical sense. So we're going to make a little water drop shaft, chute, whatever we want to call it, over there, and possibly 3 wide. I'm not entirely sure. I think that should be fine. So let's just get this little river slightly lower for ourselves, and I think this would work out well for the idea that I've got. I think we want it to be a kind of normal looking river, but I feel like it should also be dirt all around. And let's just see how far we go. Yeah, not quite actually that far. See how far we go with that, and that should be it. And we can just fill in a little bit here. I do kind of feel like that part should be lower, but this shouldn't be this straight. Maybe that should look better, and we can just put that there. And we can fill in the sides for the layers of the river. It's sort of an interesting thought to fix this up in this way, because we are terraforming. And let's just see. Let's actually put a dirt block back there. I want it to be dirt in the bottom, but look decent. And this kind of works. Let's just open that up a little bit more. Yeah, that kind of feels correct. We will need to fix these blocks, actually, seeing as I said I wanted to make it dirt, and I'm going to have to fix the grass underwater soon, but that's my problem. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that kind of looks like a good layout for a river, so let's just see. We're going to put the stairs here, so let's just take a look and do terraforming here next to where the water will drop. It's kind of okay. I just feel this might need quite a bit of work. Yeah, let's just see. And then over here, hopefully this is going to work correctly. I'm just hopeful for the best that I don't break anything. And there's the water. Or the drop shaft. Haha! Yay! We've got the start of the river. One moment. Sweet, I got our ice, and let's just do a diagonal all the way, because that should totally work. I know it's not going to, but yeah, I'm kind of awkward, and this part will need about 2. There we go. We can go on each diagonal because it's going to go, whoopsie, it's going to go all the way here, and we should turn over there because this won't work quite correctly. But let's just see how this looks and feels. I think it should have a few more blocks blocking it there for the drop shaft, just because I'm not entirely convinced about the drop shaft yet. But let's just take a look. I figure we might miss some corners like over there, but let's see how the water does in this. And make sure it's going to connect the blocks, I think. Whoops. Lag spike. Doesn't matter. Let's just take away the Z over here. I think we're going to need a lot more work for this, because take a look, it's not connecting because of the drop from the water. So let's just add that there and see how far it goes. It does go quite a bit, but not very much. See, this isn't really spreading, it would seem. I think we need to also do these underneath, and that probably is where we need to put the next ice and hope for the best. And just in case, we'll do the middle, because that was totally not on the line. Okay, that seems to work, so we're going to have to do that, but let's just see where we need to. Let me put this in. Give me a moment. There we go. So this we can close off here for now, and that's where the water drops down, and this is the river. As you can see, like I said, there's too much grass and I need to fix that, but that's not today's problem. We're going to drop in to the bridge idea. I think that over here should be the 2-wide bridge, and we can just place the slab over there to lift it up, because having different heights on a bridge always feels much better, so that's what we'll do. There we need to fix the ground and things, but we're not going to look at that today. We're going to just drop across the bridge like so, and let's get rid of that, and we need a block in the water. Oh dear, there we go. So that'll be the first thing that we do, and let's just pick that up, and we can finish this off. There we go. And what we can do is, using the dark oak, we can make the connections, and they're going to go a bit lower and come up, and there we go. So that can go there, and there. And one higher, there we go. And we can drop down over here and do the same. Whoopsie. There's a block open underneath. And we can come up and go to this side for the last one. This one obviously goes lower. Again, that should work. One moment. Okay, so let's just put the tops on like so, and with them on we can put the walls, and with these we can just do it in a very simple way. I think let's put leaves there and put the trapdoors on top of the leaves, and on the side do the same. I think that this looks neat and tidy and very simple and should be okay. Maybe it might need an adjustment, but also we should probably think of other things, like maybe torches, but we can't put them in the middle. I don't want them to point inside, so let's just put them on the outside, I suppose. There we go, and that looks fine. So now let's take the slabs and start the walkway, and here we go. We can go there and we can make the lines, and it should whoopsie. There we go, and we can head over this way and we can put slabs here. We can just head over there like that. That should be fine. And we can drop down over here, so this will make the road's path. And that should be fine. Let's just open it up a little bit over here so it looks better. There we go. And that's not wide enough. Yeah, I can see that. So this was going to go over to that house, but we'll leave that for now. Let's head back this way, and we'll head over to where we want that bridge. And let's just put the bridge in first. It'll go from basically the road over here and then across. So I think that the road should lead this way. Let me know if this is alright, because I don't know at all. And that should just come over here maybe. So I don't want it to be a straight line from over there. And this can come over to the bridge, which will be over here. And let's just stick it in for the temporary start. There we go. So let's just make a walkway from here to the bridge. And there we go. And I think perhaps we should have it slightly wider, but we will deal with that in a bit. And we can just go down, and that's pretty much what we're going to be showing this episode. But let's just look at this from a far distance. So as we're flying in, this is what it looks like there after the terraforming. Hopefully that is pretty good, and thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching, and I'll see you next time.